Hello and welcome back to Sly 2, Band of Thieves. They're a rock and roll band, I believe. We're doing a tangled web. Let's get right into it. Why not? I see no reason not to.
Time for a little payback. The Contessa, having escaped us into prison, is now hiding out in her castle estate. It's a well-fortified Gothic nightmare that would make any thief run in terror. Terrible or not, that's where we're headed. To sweeten the deal, we've learned that the Contessa, who until recently was a secret member of the Claw Gang, is in possession of the Clockwork Eyes. The Thievius Raccoonus describes the eyes stopping opponents dead in their tracks, transfixed in their gaze. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what an accomplished hypnotist could do with such powerful artifacts. News of the Contessa's corruption has spread to Interpol. Constable Neela, being closest to the case, was granted a cash allowance to hire an army of local mercenaries. It looks like we're walking into a full-scale war. But we have to act now, before things go from bad to worse.
Sly Cooper and the gang in a tangled web. Okay, so let's pick apart the plot here, because it's probably easiest. A cash allowance, eh? Hire an army of mercenaries? Okay, sure. Not at all plausible, but hey, I'll give it to you. I need Atlas strength, that's what I need. None of that's really important. That's actually required, so let me just get that right now. Big spender. Thanks, game. Really? Tanks? You don't think this is excessive, Constable Neela? Also, that guy is parked in a really terrible spot. Come on, guy. That's not helping me at all. How are we going to pull out of there? That moon. It's not fake at all, is it?
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces.
Don't get blown up. Fantastic. I need to take the boat across? Oh, or do I need to take pictures of the boat? Gibba jibba. Alright, so basically, if I remember this... Ah, shit. No! Not what I wanted! Okay. If I remember this level correctly, Neela owns one side of the bridge and the Contessa owns the other. Okay. I want to kill this guy. And basically, never the two shall meet. However, the guards here work for the Contessa, just on the payroll, I guess. So do I take the boat, or do I... Okay, I do need to take the pictures here. Okay. Damn it! Son of a... Okay.
The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neela's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
Could be useful, and they are. In fact, I believe it's pretty much other than the front door, which is a really bad idea, the only way for Murray and Bentley to get across. Can I... Goddamn camera. Paraglide at its finest. Lets you sail around.
Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
What else am I looking for? Those two. Okay. Well, there's also this path over here, but I think Sly is the only one that can make use of it. Anyway, god damn it. Neela doesn't own a whole lot for, you know, that whole side of the bridge. Oh, and of course there's the statues I don't like. Remember these guys? I sure as hell do. Damn it. Would have been too easy, eh? Smile, tank.
The Contessa's all geared up for war. Just our luck.
Okay, if the Contessa has tanks as well, I suppose Neela can be allowed to have some tanks. Good lord, what the hell? Oh, that tank is spotting me. I see. What else? The blimp, but where? There it is. Not my favorite area, this one. It's not bad, I guess, but eh. There we go.
That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison.
Yes, it is a blimp.
Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers. Okay, Sly. Head up to the door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
Right, so, conveniently, there's pipes and menacing looking hooks that will lead us to victory here. Really? Game? Give me a break. Thank you. Forgive me. It's been a few days since I've recorded. I've been in Delaware. Which... it's not my home state, so I don't really have any recording equipment there.
Just the clockwork eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I
why doesn't she kill her?
Eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me.
Why?
Now,
Take the fall for you. Oh, all that proof that it's me as the secret member? It's actually her. Yep.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No. I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her.
Right. Well, this is quite the interesting development.
Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective.
Iron Tech 250. It's a table with cufflinks, Bentley.
The clockwork eyes. They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make. Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys.
You know they're different because they have tiny helmets with spikes on their heads.
That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real.
I just assumed the name was a myth or something.
Part science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons.
How is it indestructible? Anyway, this last one took me forever when I was a kid, because it's right here. Whoops.
That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. All right. Head
Well.
back to the safe house and we'll
We apparently have an indestructible piece of machinery, however that works, because part of it's black magic. My feet are cold. I'm gonna be putting some socks on. The interesting life of
War
Tokenlad.
between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the Clockwork Eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
You've all got our assignments. Now let's all do them one at a time so we can span this out for as long as possible. I'm going to start with Sly because Murray has, every level, you might have caught on to this little pattern by now. Every level is pretty much recon photos, a round of jobs, another round of jobs, and then the operation. Yipe. So, oh shit. Really? Oh great. Thanks for that, game. Well then. Yeah, so Murray's jobs in both of these areas suck. Slides are alright.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.